What's going on YouTube? Taylor Prentice back here with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the week 6 drop list for Palace's winter 2023 season, which is set to drop this Friday, November 3rd. So no big collaborations for this week. It's actually a really small drop list, so it should be a pretty quick video. But if you guys are new to the channel, if you could hit that like and subscribe for me, it would help me out a ton. I cover all things Palace and Supreme. I dropped a Supreme drop list video for this week earlier today, so if you guys are interested, make sure to go check that out. But anyways, getting into this week's Palace drop list. So the first item we have here is a Gore-Tex Cotton RS jacket. The first colorway we have is this Rockscape. So if you guys are familiar with engineered garments, this jacket definitely seems like it was inspired by them, just like the pockets and everything, but I think it looks really clean. It'll be easier to see the pockets when we look at a different colorway, but I do love this Rockscape colorway. Palace has been killing it this year with the different like outdoorsy camos and just like Rockscapes type of thing, but this one is beautiful. I really like this jacket. We do have more pockets there on the back, but here, yeah, it's a lot easier to see the pockets here. Just the big like squared off pockets and the rectangular pockets there I think are sick. We also have one more pocket there. Looks like it's sort of a ripstop type of vibe, and has that kind of like mesh lining. I do like the circles on the zippers. I think that's a nice detail. Yeah, pretty clean jacket. I think I would thoroughly enjoy having this. It's gonna probably be a little bit more expensive than typical shell jackets because it looks like there's a little bit more going on here. So I'm not willing to drop the bag that this is going to cost, but I do think this is a super clean jacket. I like all the colorways, but I do think that camo is my favorite. Here we have the washed out Tri-Fur hoodie. So this is just like a pigment or garment dyed hoodie. I think this green one is sick. The faded look looks amazing here. Just looks like it's like been worn for like 40 years. I love that look. Very classic, very fire. And then you just have the Tri-Fur on the back. The yellow one, a little bit harder to tell just because yellow just doesn't wash out as well as that green did, but I still like it. I like all the colorways. I have looked through these. The navy is probably my least favorite, but then we have this orange. I think the orange is a banger as well. I think the pink is also pretty cool. I don't know if you guys, I don't know how old you are, but back in like 2015, 2016, pink hoodies, it was like pink hoodies and like powder blue hoodies got super big, or just pink and powder blue in general, not even just hoodies. They had like the Raf Stan Smiths that were going insane back then, but it seemed like everything was light pink and powder blue, and then that phase just kind of ended. It was a funny time though. I definitely was a part of that. I had a pink hoodie that I loved, and then I ended up losing it. But anyways, we also have a black version of this as well, which, yeah, I don't think is as fun as the other colorways because you just don't get the nice wash on it. But moving on, here we have the Holy Grail jersey. So if you guys saw me covering the lookbook, you already know my opinion on these. Super fire, man. They killed it with these. I'm not sure which colorway I like more. So this is the burgundy colorway. Then we also have this navy. I think I might like the navy better. I feel like the blue kind of just fits better with the other colors, but man, the artwork on this is beautiful. I would love, yeah, I don't know, I would love to see just like more pieces like this. And we do have the cap version of this on the same drop list a little bit later. We'll get to that, but yeah, super fire. They killed that. And I'm not really someone who likes jerseys or anything, but that one was particularly fire. And here we have a quilted jacket, just like a bomber style jacket, quilted corduroy. I think these are pretty cool. This style of jacket is not like my favorite, but I do think the pattern for this jacket is really nice. How they have like the bigger sleeves. It's definitely shorter. I like that. I think it's a good version of a bomber jacket. They're just not my style, like I said. I do like the branding and everything on the back. Just pretty basic, but pretty clean. They're not doing too much. I like this blue colorway. I don't think I've seen this one yet. And then we have the black as well. I'd probably go with the black, but I think all three colorways on these are solid. And I do like these pieces overall, just not for me. Here we have the Gore-Tex Cotton RS Cargos. I really don't like these. I don't know. Sorry if you do. They're like, I don't know, man. The silhouette is really weird. I don't like this, like these flaps here just kind of turn me off. I do like the pockets, but overall, just yeah, not good for me. I do like the camo ones a little bit more, just because I love that camo or Rockscape, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, these were not my favorite. Moving on, we have the Gore-Tex Godin RS Boonie. So just the Gore-Tex version, the same as these pants and that jacket from earlier, just the Boonie version. I think this is sick. I like Boonie hats. I obviously, you already know what I'm about to say. I do like this Rockscape, but I like all the colorways on this one too as well. Nothing like too crazy here, just simple Palace and Gore-Tex branding. I like Boonie hats, like I said, so yeah. And then here we have those Holy Grail jerseys, just in cat form, like I said. They are 6 panels and they are corduroy, which is insane. These hats are so cool. I would have a hard time wearing the Holy Grail colorway probably, but dude, these are beautiful. Really, really like this, and I like this brown one too as well. Corduroy hats just work really well, and I think Palace's P logo is just, I think it's a little bit cleaner than like Supreme's S logo, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just fits a little bit better for caps in my opinion. I like this deep green too. This deep navy is really cool as well, so I would definitely wear all these. Not too big of a hat guy. I love the Holy Grail one, but I do think it would be a little bit harder to wear than the other ones, but still, all these are a banger. And then the last piece we have is the Teddy Beanie. So I love these. These are fire as well. I can definitely see myself wearing these. So this is the E-Crew colorway. This is the gray. And then we have a black. So I think I might go with the gray here if I had to pick. I do like the E-Crew. And the black is fire too. But yeah, I don't know. I would wear all of these. So yeah, pretty much like all these items are wearable for me except these Gore-Tex pants. But everything else is something that I would gladly wear. The quilted jacket is the only thing I feel like that's really not like my type of style, but the rest of the stuff would fit pretty well into my wardrobe. So I might be a little bit biased when I say this is a good week, but this was definitely a good week in my opinion. Let me know how you guys feel about it down below. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We will see you next time. Have a good one.